George W. Bush, and I approve this message.
And speaking of being politically aligned, now may be a good time to take a look at TV ads. They're the perfect example of something old.
No, don't bark.
No barking. We don't want to hear the barking. Stop that.
Hello, Mommy.
Stop the barking. Do you hear me?
Enter the infamous 527.
Knock it off.
Under the old rules, political parties were becoming more powerful because the National Party organizations control money.
Many question if what they have to say really is the truth.
Move.
But there's no vetting process with the 527. If you can get the money, you can pretty much
Here,
get the message
kitty.
on the air, and viewers may never know who made the ad.
Now, the money being raised and spent by
Pumpkin, you're not even allowed in this. Go on.
is much more hidden under the rules.
Which is now referred to as the Bipartisan Campaign Reform Act. The bill ups the amount of money you can give to a political party and ban corporations and labor unions from throwing cash at candidates. It also put limits on when television ads can air, which has some saying the legislation tramples on the First Amendment. And that mention of the First Amendment brings us full circle to the monumental amount of information that we now get to witness on our way to election day.
I'll put you outside.
Jennifer
Pumpkin,
Blackstone,
dinner time.
News Central.
Now we're so close to election day, people are trying to shut down the political opposition through lawsuits and protests. That is their right. But is it also stepping on free speech? I talked to two experts who covered both sides of this issue. Gentlemen both, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Matthew, you first. You seem to think that Sinclair is overstepping its bounds in airing this program, correct?
Absolutely. I think that there is nothing wrong at all with making a documentary like this. There's nothing wrong at all with airing it on television.
And we have a fundamental First Amendment issue at stake here, which is who decides what is news or what is journalism and what is not. I just don't want the government deciding that or even putting pressure on private media outlets to see what they air on their television stations, which is what we have at stake here.
What this is more similar to, I think, is back in 1992, when we had Ross Perot trying to get his message out and trying to shake all the journalists in Washington up so that he could talk to America. What he did is he bought an hour of airtime on ABC, CBS, NBC, and took his message straight to the American people. That's political information. That's paid for, and that's fine. But when
No, don't bark. Go ahead, bark.
Airtime, in order to do so, regardless of what they would prefer, that is when it really crosses the line into an agenda. And Sinclair, unfortunately, does have a past prior record of questionable behavior.
Come here and sit down. Sit.
Even if it is the case that Sinclair has some sort of an agenda here, or that they don't particularly like Mr. Kerry, or that they time something to air a few weeks before an election, it is all utterly irrelevant to the real question here, which is who makes the call about whether or not Sinclair can air this. I may have this, but what I don't want to have happen is to have someone in the government, in this case many Democrats, of what can and cannot be seen in the media in America. That is censorship, and it betrays our fundamental First Amendment.
Oh, how cute.
Matthew Felling, Adam Thier, thank you both for joining us tonight.
Well, I agree
Lots
with
of
him on
people
that.
finding that history repeats itself. 30 years later, we're fighting another war. But this time, it's a different battlefield and a very different enemy. News Central's Craig Boswell takes a look at war and protest.
From the bomb blast in Baghdad, to the blowing sandstorms of Kuwait, to a blustery fall day in Birmingham, Alabama. The scenes are as different as the thousands of miles that separate them, yet they are all connected, tied together by a war and the emotions that only a war can bring about. Steve Freeman and his wife come to this Alabama Veterans Memorial to deal with those emotions.
I get scared, a weird, scared feeling. I didn't come, I guess, looking for peace.
Most of the time he finds it, though it's become increasingly more difficult. Freeman is a veteran, 15 years as an Army reservist, and now his son is following in his footsteps as an Army medic in Iraq. Walking through these columns, it's not peace he finds today, but anger.
Scared, angry, peace having to be there.
Across the country. Now, a year and 7 months into the war, that anger may be turning inward, and some people are questioning the protests themselves. And on college campuses, war and protests are divisive issues.
I think it's against the soldiers.
Ah.
I guess it depends on the reason for the war.
In Washington, D.C., the same feelings are expressed by Vietnam veterans.
If you don't feel like you're being supported, then you start asking questions about why you're there, what's really going on, and what's going to happen when you get back. But you really need that support.
If you're a U.S. citizen, born and raised in this country, you can come in illegally.
Hey, baby. You want to see the camera? Yeah. Well, don't pull at it. What are you doing, huh? I see you. Oops, I don't see that. My hand's very wiggly. Yeah. Mom's gonna get really mad when she sees us. We get really dizzy. Hey, baby. Do you want to go play and I'll kiss you? Thank you. Yeah. You should be tired. Look what time it is. Hey. Where are you going, huh? You want to go eat? Fine. You see that red thing? Oh no. This isn't fun watching you eat. Get the red light. I have Dad little lightning, or not lightning, but laser. And it's in her water, so she's gone after it. It's going on the rug. Kind of hard to see. Look, it's on the board. Look. Now she's flying at it. Oh, she fell in the water. You're so sweet. Look. No, it's on the... What are you doing? No, look. What's the matter with that paw, huh? Where's the laser? Look, there's the laser. It's not in the water. She's playing in the water. Mom won't like this. No. Molly, look, it's right there. It's right there. Hello. Hey, baby. love you. Hello, Sadie. Are you coming to visit Molly, huh? Sadie, what are you doing? Checking out stuff? And Molly, what are you doing? Yes, you've really come to visit. Don't you guys just love each other? Yeah. You answer all the questions. Not gonna hurt you, is she? Well, you act like you're on the bed. She just got up there. You guys are gonna be the best friends someday. Did you know that? Yeah. Hello, Molly. Wanna look at the camera? Hey, you wanna look at the camera? No? Yeah. Does that make you more happy? Just brush up against the camera. That little thing's gonna hurt you. Yeah, is that what you're complaining about? Or is it because she's in your space, huh? You're so beautiful. Yes. You remind me of Rosie, who we lost a couple. You don't want to be reminded of her. You're still sad of her. Yeah. A lot of people are so sad. It's okay. We love you. Wasn't that a nice visit from Sadie? Yeah. You just love the camera, don't you? The camera loves you, don't it? Yeah. You got pretty eyes. Pretty green eyes. You're just relaxing. Do you want me out for the camera? Hey, it's Usher. Hi, Dad.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing?
Good.
Are you taking pictures of everybody tonight?
No, just mostly the cats.
Oh.
'Cause I love cats.
Stop that camera.
Show off. Goodbye. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Smile tenderly.
Okay. Hello. Hello, darkness.
Where's the cat?
Molly.
Molly. Precious Molly.
Look at the camera, baby. Look at the camera.
Meow.
Oh, bless you.
God bless you. Oh, that's cute. Get her over here, honey, away from the table.
What, over here?
Yeah. Molly. Ooh.
Bless you.
Ooh.
Sneezy. Are you She's
Allergic, probably
to
allergic to the
tail
of that thing.
Let's go in a circle. Oh, we're gonna go in a circle. Oh, we're gonna go in a circle. Oh. Let's go in a circle. Come on, let's go in a circle.
Oh, golly.
Ooh. Oh, She caught it with one hand.
You
Oh.
silly kitty.
So we were in the circle.
She is a playful little kitty. Molly. Oh.
It's dead.
Oops. Your toy is all dead. Looks like a little mouse.
Ow, ow, my toe, my toe, my toe, my toe.
Molly?
It blends in with her.
I know it.
The tail does.
I know.
It's her color. Oh look, it's like the same color as her tail.
Hey,
Let's get
Molly!
some jumps in. You want to get some jumps in? Come on. Come on.
Whoa.
Big jump. Big jump.
Hey, kitty. Where's a meow? Do we have any meows in there?
Woo, big jump. Big jump. Let's do a big jump. Woo. Woo, big jump.
Well, so
Let's
much.
do- She's like, how am I going to get it? How are you going to get it, Molly?
She's gonna figure it out.
Bless you. Come on, my hand's hurting.
Do something, kitty.
She's like, I don't know what to do.
Hey, Moll. Hey, Molly cat. Little Molly. Molly. Ah, she's tuckered out. Molly, baby.
Look at the camera. Camera's over here, baby. Look at the camera. Look. Sorry, sorry. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. 'Cause the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.